Hey guys, Caesar here. What is up, guys? Today, right here for you guys is going to be a 51 Gunstreak with the FAD on the map Siege, playing some solo ground war domination on the PlayStation 4. And this is actually a video that's going to be going up on my channel and the Doom Clan channel. And it has been a long ass time since I've made a video on the Doom channel. As most of you guys know, I've been kind of inactive in terms of YouTube lately. And I'm really glad to be back. Never and I, the OG duo, we are glad to be back and posting gameplays and commentaries on the Doom Clan channel. And this is the first one that we're going to be doing in quite a while. Actually, never did have a gameplay up a few weeks ago, but don't really want to bore you guys on that because I know most of you guys don't even care. But anyways, 51 Gunstreak on the map Siege, which is a map that you really don't ever see, and it's on the PlayStation 4 ground war domination, which is kind of unique. And it's with the FAD, which is my personal opinion, my favorite weapon in Call of Duty Ghosts. It's a really good weapon, a lot better than it was in Modern Warfare 3. It has a very manageable recoil, has a high rate of fire, high accuracy, high damage. Overall, I think it's personally the best assault rifle in the game. Maybe the Remington is a little better, but if not, this is the second best. So anyways, guys, it is a little bit of a longer gameplay today, but hopefully that is okay. And I do have a quick little commentary topic that I want to discuss today, and that was just going to be kind of like a recap of, how Call of Duty Ghosts has, like, since it's come out, how it's sort of evolved in the pub stomping community, the type of gameplays that we've been seeing, and the type of, like before Call of Duty Ghosts came out, the type of gameplays that we thought we were going to maybe see, and then what we actually saw. So obviously, we thought Call of Duty Ghosts was going to be sort of like a mix of Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. It turns out that it's completely different. When it came out, no one realized exactly how different it was than Modern Warfare 3. Yes, it had Specialist, but Specialist wasn't even close to the same thing that it was. The maps were completely different. The design of the game was different. There was no ground war. The support, the whole idea of support was completely reinvented. And Call of Duty Ghosts, people thought, it's going to be like exactly like Modern Warfare 3. We're going to go for, triple, quad, penta chem strikes. But it turns out that this game is primarily a solo game. And also, by the way, this gameplay is solo. But another thing is that, Call of Duty Ghosts, a lot of the gameplays that you see are solo, especially here on the Doom Clan channel. One of the things that we strive for is all solo gameplays, or maybe, 1 to 2 man parties. But, it's really interesting to see that, like, it's not really what people thought it was, because people thought Ghosts was going to be exactly like Modern Warfare 3. It was going to be a next-gen game, They thought you're going to be getting, quad and penta chem strikes every game, but it turns out that it's not that way. I mean, double chem strikes, while, yes, people are getting them, they're still, a challenge for a lot of people, and it just shows that this game, it's definitely a little harder than Modern Warfare 3, and it definitely takes a little more skill, in my personal opinion. Some people will argue, but Modern Warfare 3 is pretty easy, to be honest with you. I mean, as long as you had a headset, dead silence, and sit rep, you could get pretty much a Moab every game in that game. So, to me, like I just said about 100 million times already, it's just interesting to see how the community sort of thinks a game is going to be, and then how it actually turns out to be. And it's sort of this whole thing, and we really see it, when people get so hyped over Call of Duty, and then it comes out, and then their whole they get all disappointed about it. And a lot of people lately have been saying stuff like, Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty, even though just a few months ago we were saying how bad of a game it was. So, that's just the funny thing about the community, is that we can never really agree on one sort of set thing. And I don't know, it's just kind of funny. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about for that. Another thing that I just wanted to mention is the fact that that Call of Duty itself is sort of dying lately, and it's something that we've been seeing as a trend. I think there's a lot of channels who have been sort of inactive. My channel's a perfect example, mine and Never's channel. But you can really see that there's a lot of channels who have gone inactive because of Ghosts, and have really said that this was the last straw for Call of Duty. And now there's a lot of other FPS games coming out, like Titanfall, which I personally know nothing about, so don't ask me anything about that. But there's a lot of hype for that. I know our clan leader Jay Nasty, he's really excited about that game. And we'll just have to wait and see to see if that game will save the first person shooter, the FPS community, or slash the just genre of gaming. Obviously the Xbox One and the PS4 just came out, so there's like a whole new set of games. But it's just really interesting to see how, even though as the we go into the future and technology advances, video games, it seems like they used to be better than they are now, which is, it's always kind of funny to think of it like that. So anyways, thanks for watching the video, just kind of a rant on just about everything, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the Doom Clan, like this video if you enjoyed, come and check out mine and Never's channel and both of our Twitters in the description below. We have a lot of great Call of Duty Ghosts gameplays and commentaries coming your way. Yeah, that was a really fast outro. Probably should have made that a little longer, but anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, guys.
Friendly Gunstreak incoming.